Then 2 days ago, they
Please,
arrested the man,
dissent.
threw him in handcuffs, brought him up on federal charges because he made fun of Hillary Clinton on Twitter. That man is now
Dissent.
facing 10 years in prison.
It's not
Democrats
dissent,
then declared
something
war
like
on
that.
their rival political party. Not, by the way, a metaphorical war, but an actual one with soldiers
just
and
say what you're saying,
paramilitary
you're
law
questioning
enforcement
them out
and the
as
world's most
dissent.
powerful intelligence agency.
You know,
They denounced
also knowing
Republicans,
that,
even
I
the
mean,
fairly
it
moderate
seems like the
establishment
last couple
figures who
days,
pose really no
I
conceivable
mean,
threat
the
to
big tech
anyone.
companies, you know,
They denounced them
are
as
taking
dangerous
over.
terrorists. They liken them to ISIS and Al-Qaeda. And
It's
anyone who
all right, it
complained
was
about
Mueller
this or fought
pressure
back in
era.
any way was
This,
threatened with expulsion from
Trump to
Congress.
like,
In other
oh,
words,
you
it
know,
doesn't
votes
matter
are
what
glamour.
voters decided in November.
now,
in the name of democracy, you can no longer serve
you know, you
Congress.
can't meet
That's
yourself,
what
you
they said.
kind of just, I don't know.
Nor
what it is. I
are
don't know
dissents
what
permitted in the
is.
federal
As a
bureaucracy.
moderate,
No one who
as
disagrees
a
with their
moderate,
beliefs,
I'd have to
Democrats
say,
have announced, can work in the U.S.
they
government.
don't like each other.
We're not
I mean, they
overstating
don't
that
like
all
each other, and
actually
they
happened.
fucking
You
have
saw.
dissent. And they're
Nothing
so
like that has
crossed
ever
up.
taken place in this country
They're so
before.
crossed up.
This is the most sweeping and
that they
audacious
do
assault on
things that
civil
are like,
liberties in American history.
and stab you in the
So the
back.
question is, what accounts for this? Why are they doing it?
San Francisco
It's
is
worth
like a stab you in the
figuring
back
that out.
plan.
On the most
Okay.
basic level, of course, it's a power grab. We've said that from the
So,
first day, and it remains
I'm
true.
gonna stand
The
myself
Democratic
as a
Party
moderate.
doesn't
I don't see
exist to
myself. I
serve
was
some
responsible
abstract
for
principle,
look.
liberty or justice or the Bill
I'm
of Rights.
moderate, swing
No.
vote.
Nor is
They're
its
going
primary
to
goal
Amen.
improving the lives of its
Look,
voters.
Morning
If you've been
Joe.
to Detroit,
Bishop,
you
did
know
I
that's
pay the
true.
rise?
No, the Democratic Party exists to
Okay,
accumulate
so,
power. All of it.
right.
Some is never
Right.
enough.
No,
The impulse
I
is to
did,
control
yeah. Okay,
everything.
all right.
So that's
I
what
didn't
they're trying
know,
to do
right?
now amidst the
Okay,
chaos
now.
and tumult.
Okay, now give it, right?
But that's not all
So the
that's
Obama
going on
administration,
right now.
there's
There's
more.
more. Look around. Watch as Democrats erect a permanent steel prison fence around the United States Capitol. Why is that fence there?
You know what?
Well, to protect the people inside.
is
To
something wrong
keep
with
the
the business
public
bank?
out of what we used to
And
call
my
the
business bank.
people's
I don't
house.
like
That's
it. Go for
happening
you.
tonight
No,
as we speak.
give it.
Then notice the thousands of armed soldiers and law enforcement
Receipt.
agents stationed outside that fence. What's their purpose? Again,
I don't know what the
protecting
torture is.
people
It seems like
inside.
these deprivations now.
Then
The
ask
thing
yourself,
of it
why
is,
are House Democrats
why
planning
is
to
it
use
that
federal
you lay in
committee
your
funds
bed,
to pay for more
you're
personal
forced to
security for
turn on
themselves?
TV, please
Why
what
the renewed
is
push
well
to
done,
seize firearms from
so
law-abiding
then you
Americans
get
who
rewarded
committed
for
no
it
crime?
in such a way.
Why does Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez
Why is
sit
the
on verge of
motive still
tears
there
as she
as
describes
a,
how
what do
she
you call it,
was
as a
almost
hate
murdered
crime?
on January 6th at the Capitol? She's not entirely putting it on.
They don't do anything else. They vandalize my
If
car.
you're sensing a theme here, there
They
is
put
in fact
shit on the
a
motor
theme,
on
and
the
theme
on the
is
seat.
panic. Fear, and
You
it's
know what I
real.
mean? Take
You're
caps
looking
off
at
like
leaders
the
who are
rest.
genuinely
What else the
afraid
fuck,
of
right?
the people they're supposed to be leading. Here's the really interesting thing. They seem
Still
much
their
more
fucking
afraid
door
now
open,
that
you know what I
Donald
mean?
Trump
They just-
has left office. With Donald Trump
Just trying to
gone,
put
they
your ass
sense
on the
that a
fucking
period
hood.
of actual populism has begun, real populism, and they may be right. Look at what happened this week on Wall Street. A group of guys on Reddit
I don't
trading
know what
stocks
to do,
in their
man.
boxer shorts
Fuck Maine,
exposed
Maine
the
and bull
entire
markets.
American
Is that-
finance
is that
establishment
something like
as a corrupt and
People are
fraudulent
leading.
scam that it often is.
They ain't more people,
That's a
like,
pivotal
you know
moment
what?
in this country.
You wonder why you
Once
want
you
to touch
see something like that,
right?
you can't unsee
You want to
it.
get away from this shit.
Once someone
You like-
pulls the mask from
you
your
want to talk to
face,
somebody who
you still
in place
remember
rising
your
with
face.
it, speaks incomplete
people's
sentences.
attitudes about our economy will change forever because of what happened
You just
this
can't-
week. It's a big deal. The Biden
All the time, you know what I mean? You
administration's
melt
response
to
what happened
death.
this week?
You do
Their
that.
first impulse
walk
was
around
to
the world.
brag about having the first female Treasury Secretary. That's what they said. That's not an adequate response to
That's
what
a
happened.
big tech
And
takes
even the
over,
Biden
the
people know
Google
that
takes
it's not.
over, the
But
Pandora
that's all
takes
they
over.
have.
Here you go,
The
rabbit
truth
hole.
is, our leaders don't have answers. They
Moderate,
don't even have explanations for
Dude, I
what's going
slay
on.
the fucking
Worse than that,
Xbox.
they
I
themselves
slay
are
the
deeply
PSP.
implicated in the
They're
systemic
on
problems, in
fire.
some cases the
I
crimes that are
I
dragging the
still
country
fucking
down.
keep myself tight.
They know all this.
Well,
They
I mean,
know their
all right,
guilt.
we get it right.
Here's
You
the
know,
thing.
alright, me, I know
They know that
you
you know it too.
Okay.
And that's why they're afraid. They know why populism is rising, and it is. So this really is the time to make a decision about how to
I'll
respond to
go
it.
see him about the what?
What our leaders do next will define what America looks like going forward. It wouldn't even be hard to begin the process of fixing things, of bringing actual unity to a country that badly needs unity. In a democracy, the first step to unifying the country is always the same. Leaders enter into a power-sharing agreement with the people they lead. They do the obvious things. They stop lying to their own citizens. They stop attacking them. And they respect their culture. They don't try to control people's beliefs. That's not their role.
I mean,
They treat their own citizens like adults, meaning they treat them fairly. And above all, they cut the public in on some of the
so I have
fruits
to
of the
focus
country's
here because
success.
obviously,
all the benefits of our
Sarah
economy
Collins
seem
is
to be
pacifying
accruing to a small number
It's
of
an
people.
interface.
That's a problem, and they try hard to fix
And
it.
it's in the middle.
Wise leaders
It's
know
about
that
why
unequal
it's trying to
countries
shake
are
you up
volatile
and stuff like
countries.
that.
They
It's
know
a
that caste
Trumpism.
systems are not
As a
compatible with
moderate,
democracy.
whether you call it Bidenism,
But our
whether you
leaders
call it
don't seem to know any
Trumpism,
of that.
whether you call it Morning Joe,
Instead, they tell us that solar cars and mandatory diversity training are the real
off
solutions.
your
to our
fucking
problems.
nose, right?
But no one buys that. Those are not real solutions. They're a smokescreen. They're a diversion
What do you
tactic.
want? No,
Populism
what do you
starts
want?
when
What do you
people
want?
start to figure that out,
It's like,
and
oh,
they
you know
have.
what? It's just
And
all
that's why
this is a
everything
full-on
suddenly
assault,
feels
right?
so unstable.
Well, you watch the Rain Man, you
real
watch these fucking other
populism
movies
is
and stuff.
ruined.
It's just, these retarded.
In the face of all of that, the people in charge
that.
are doing
Like,
the
what?
single
Did you fucking
stupidest,
just
most
say?
counterproductive
Did you
thing
just- what you
that
fucking
any
just
leader
say?
could do in the face of a populist movement.
You know what I'm talking
They're
about? And you
refusing
got me
to
in the
admit
middle of this
their
shit.
role in the decline.
This crowd
They're
for
refusing to
them
admit their
investing
failures,
fucking
and
fast.
instead, they are
I'm in
blaming
the fucking
people
middle
they
of these
hate.
motherfuckers,
They're
right?
literally declaring war on
As
their
I
own
said.
population. How's that
And
going
won't
to
you, hey, remember, drink
people
toilet water
understanding it,
until your fucking
not.
liver fucking destroys
Here's the former
itself and like
CIA
your eyes
director describing what the
fucking
enemy looks like.
And this threat from domestic violence extremists is much more challenging, I believe,
They come out
than
with
it
fat
was
asses,
in
you
terms
know,
of going
they
after foreign
like
terrorists.
roaches, like,
The domestic violence
and then when you
extremists are
sit
much
in
more
your
pervasive.
fucking
Their
room,
numbers are much larger.
they fucking try to traffic
when we're
you
going
from your
after
fucking
Al-Qaeda or
room
other
to your
types
room.
of,
When
terrorist
you sit
groups
down, they
themselves
beat you
in the
dead
United
mentally
States,
over
their
like the
numbers were
sound and
in the
shit.
single digits of
Or you
dozens,
can't
and
get up or
finding
go
needles in
or go on a chair
haystack.
or like that.
Here, there are
do
a
that.
lot of haystacks.
And
with a lot of
obviously,
needles
this is
in
the
them.
section
They
that
have the
doesn't work,
wherewithal.
and
They
maybe has
already
never
have
worked
the
right.
weapons
Where
that
the
if
other
they so
section over
choose
there
to
is
use
the
them,
employees
they
and
can,
stuff
in fact,
that
carry out
work.
these deadly attacks.
Right, have more peace.
So many
whatnot,
problems in
and
this
such and
country.
such.
Evident to
I get in the
anyone who's
middle
paying
of the
attention.
fucking most
So John
problematic
Brennan,
people
the
war
former
zone.
CIA director,
Problematic
has
people,
isolated the real problem. The real problem
special
is you.
Olympic, special,
According to Brennan, anyone
deformed
who
fucking
disagrees will say
competition.
Susan Rice is worse than Osama
I'm
bin
like, I have to say
Laden
like
and
this.
more dangerous.
It sounds
These
like
people
trouble
mean you,
aboard.
quote,
It
have the
sounds like
weapons of
trouble.
terrorism.
Do you understand that
By terrorist,
language?
Brennan means
Is that something you
innocent
understand?
American
Do you
citizens who might
understand
have a firearm at home and didn't vote for Joe Biden.
I mean, you have to speak in their terms. In their terms.
You just saw the clip. That's what he said.